Hi guys, welcome to A to Z United. Manchester United has just defeated Paris Saint-Germain 2 goals to 1 in the Parc des Princes. Come on, goals from Bruno Fernandes and Marcus Rashford gave us the win. We edged over them 2 goals to 1. And for Paris Saint-Germain, it was an own goal from Anthony Martial. But overall, it was a wonderful performance. Ankit, thank you for joining. It's always good to have you over here. What did you think about the performance and the result?
Excellent game. I'm still buzzing after yesterday night's victory, and three goals, as you said, scored by our own players. Nearby, sit down, guys, sit down. But yeah. Just to analyze, I think the game lived up to the hype and the stature which it was meant to be. It was a very end-to-end game. Both the teams had a load of chances. But if you see the major difference between United winning and PSG not, is was Manchester United defense. I think when we had the match review, when we did the match review, we said the attacking aspect looks good, but when it comes to defend, United are pretty much lacking in that department. Harry Maguire was not there. Tuanzebe came in, and we were struggling before this game, before the Newcastle game. But boy, bang, back to back good performances by the team. And now
Mhm.
I'm seriously looking forward and eager to see what comes next. We have Chelsea, Arsenal, Leipzig, and I'm pretty much excited to see what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and this team does. Now I am
Mhm.
expecting the level of performances that we have given in the past couple of games to continue, and we will have some momentum for this.
Yes,
What did you
Ankit.
make of the game?
Yeah, I
Uh,
mean,
yeah,
yeah.
what did you make of the game?
I felt the game overall was pretty good. Uh, we were always in control of the game, apart from those bits and pieces. In the first half they dominated for about
Uh-huh.
10-15
Yeah.
minutes, and even in the second half they dominated for about 10 to 15 minutes again before Ole Solskjaer had switched the formation. So overall, it was a wonderful performance. And to be fair enough, for all the slack our defense has been receiving
Yeah.
for the past 3 to 4 games in the opening few games in the season, if you take a look at this, we haven't conceded any goals for the past 2 games. If you notice, considering that both the
Both
goals,
are own
the
goals.
one against Newcastle and the one
Yeah.
against PSG, they both were actually they scored by us. We scored. We helped them actually score those 2 goals. So the opponent hasn't scored those two
Correct,
goals.
correct.
So our defense has been pretty good. And speaking of individual performances, Ankit, what do you make about the performance of Aaron Van Bissaka and Axel Tuanzebe, considering that PSG had Neymar and Mbappe and Angel Di Maria
Mhm.
constantly attacking? What do you make about the performance of those two defenders?
Yeah, just not about these two defenders. I think the whole back line, as a defensive unit, did a pretty excellent job. David De Gea, I apologize to David De Gea. I said he has passed it. I wanted to replace him with Henderson, but when Henderson is on the bench, I think the pressure is now on David De Gea, and now we are seeing the level of performances that he used to
Mhm.
do for Manchester United in the past couple of years. And that is the reason I think this is also a good man management by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, keeping Henderson within the club so that there is pressure on David De Gea. He knows he's a couple of mistakes away from getting replaced. Now there is a competition for places, and that is the reason David De Gea is coming back to his own form that he was performing for Manchester United for the last couple of 3 years. He didn't had excellent saves as per the standard, but he did a pretty decent job in making all the saves. Tuan Zebe, I think the man stood up for this game. He played the last game against Arsenal last year. He had loads of injuries. He came back in this crucial tie against PSG, and he just dominated that center of pairing with Lindelof. Uh, I think now Manchester United have a pretty decent centre back pairings. If you consider Harry Maguire, Lindelof or Tuanzebe, Bay comes in. If you
Mengi
build on
as well.
something, Mengi as well. Yeah, if you build on something, we have quite a lot of defensive centre back unit pairings that we can go with. And Tuanzebe coming in is like an added advantage.
Mhm.
Shaw played really good on that left sided centre back position. He made that position his own. Uh, there was a cross coming in from I think Neymar or Di Maria, I don't know. He just cleared it just from David De Gea's hands, and he played really well. Alex Telles came in, gave an dominating performance on the left hand side, left wing back. His crosses from the corners as well as not free kicks. We didn't get the free kick, but his crosses are excellent.
Peach.
I'm pretty much excited. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have never seen someone whip a ball better than David Beckham. And after that is Alex Telles. So
Mhm.
yes, yes, we have. I'm pretty much very much excited to see how when Cavani comes in the team and Alex Telles whips some crosses in, Cavani will score goals if he gets
Yes.
into the end of it. Yeah,
That that's
100%.
a
Aaron Van Bissaka, the Spider Man. His
yes. I mean
sliding
that's a
tackles are amazing, out of this world, by out of this world. If you see, there was an incident where Mbappe just went through Tuanzebe, but Aaron Wan-Bissaka went with him and he did the slide-in tackle, which prevented the goal. Did
Mhm.
the pretty much same thing with Sterling when we played Man City away last season. His man marking is excellent, is to the T. Again,
Mhm.
Tuanzebe, I'll come to Tuanzebe again because there were two incidents in each of the half where Mbappe ran with him. He ran with Mbappe and he avoided a chance of being one on one with David De Gea. So
Mhm.
excellent performance by the whole defensive unit. I'll come to the midfield and what I said, Pastor Fred. Pastor Fred is the most underrated player in this United team and in the Premier League as a whole.
Mhm.
He dominated that midfield, and if you see all the big matches that we have played against the big sides, be it be City, Liverpool, Sevilla in the Champions League, when he has played in that midfield role, I think we have dominated that midfield. And moving forward, if I want to see a midfield pairing or a midfield trio, I will include Fred in every big game
Mhm.
because he's there. He's there. Scott McTominay. He was not looking good. Neymar put him on the floor a couple of times in the first 15 minutes. He got a yellow card, but after that he looked disciplined. Yeah, pretty much a decent performance from him. Bruno Fernandes acted like a captain, played like a captain, and it was a far standard performance that we expect from him. Anthony Marshall gave the own goal away, but then it's okay. He considered the penalty. He had the penalty which Bruno scored. Rashford had two decent chances on either half, where he went one on one with the man and he missed the chances. I thought again it was again that game where PSG might nick a late winner, but thanks to Rashford, he
You
stick to his
finally won.
task and he got the goal. Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
So pretty
But
much happy with
yeah.
yeah.
No, I think what you're saying is absolutely right. We have had so many good individual performances all over the park, and we
Hmm.
had a lot of one-on-ones as well that should have been converted, and we should have been at least
Convert.
3 to 4 goals up. This should have been a much more convincing win. It was. PSG did try to put us to the sword, and so of course we did discuss about all the individual performances. But Ankit, one more thing that I would like to ask you is we are discussing about how good these individual performances have been by Manchester United
Hmm.
and how we could have gone, a few more goals up, a couple of goals up at least, by 70 to 80 minutes. What I would like to ask you is, are there things? So we've of course seen, Neymar, Di Maria, and Mbappe trying their best, the wingers trying to overlap for PSG. But are there
Hmm.
any other few things that you notice that PSG could have done to get a good result in their favor against us? Are there a few things that they could have done to improve this result, or at least get a draw, or once when they equalize, they could have converted that into a victory? you know
I think they are missing their key players, Varati and Marquinhos, and that is the reason we ran them over in the midfield. So if you
Mhm.
see, they didn't have any clear through ball or chances from the midfield. The midfield was very stagnant, and Fred being in that part of the midfield, I think they were not able to dominate it. Uh,
Mhm.
See, this system and the tactical approach by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in this match worked pretty well. He played with a back five or sometimes a back three at the back with two alternate wingers in Alex Telles and Aaron Van Bissaka. and that is the reason we didn't give Mbappe and Neymar the space to run in behind. Whenever they were used to run in behind, there was Aaron Wan-Bissaka or Tuanzebe on the right hand side, Lindelof and Shaw on the left hand side. So I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer on in this match has done a pretty decent job in terms of tactical system and the way we have approached the match. Even when he took off Alex Telles, we played a diamond formation with McTominay, Fred, Pogba, and Bruno Fernandes, and that too pretty much looks solid. So yes, people call Ole Gunnar Solskjaer a PE teacher, but in bigger games, and when it matters, he gets most of the things right.
Yeah. Absolutely, Ankit. As you summed up and said, that the statement that the system that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer deployed yesterday, that kind of sums up the whole game, where due to this system they dominated the PSG team and even got over the line for this victory. So yes, Ankit, who would according to you, who would be the man of the match?
Oh, that is a quite a tough choice.
With
I'll
so
give
many
it to
individual
Fred.
performances.
Yeah. Individual performance. Yeah, correct. I'll maybe give it to Fred and Tuanzebe.
Yeah, that's
It's
an
a tie
official
between Fred and
choice.
Tuanzebe. Yeah, yeah. What do you
But
think? Who was your man of the match?
yeah, according to me, Fred was the man of the match for me,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
but I think David De Gea was officially given the man of the match for this game,
Mm-hmm.
and
Okay.
which is also again pretty appreciative, considering we've been speaking about all these brilliant individual performances and how we dominated in the middle of the park. We went ahead, scored goals. We could have even gone 3 to 4 goals up, but again, it
Yeah,
comes
correct.
down to those two crucial saves David De Gea had made the start of the first 15 minutes. So if that was not
Yeah.
done, then and even in the later stages of the game also, he saved some few good shots from Mbappe
Mm-hmm.
and Di Maria, especially
Neymar.
Neymar
Yeah.
Neymar as well.
Yeah.
So I think overall it's been a wonderful performance to start this group of death with a victory, with a
Mm-hmm.
good solid 3 points. Is a wonderful result to have, and we'll be having a few more tougher games coming up ahead. We'll be having Chelsea, and
Yeah.
then we'll be
Next
playing.
up is Chelsea. I'm just awaiting when he just schools Lampard again.
Correct. So, but this performance will do a world of wonders for the boys and for the club as a whole. Will improve their mood, and hopefully we can go on and go on a good run and get some good results across the board. But
Yeah.
as we sign off again, Ankit, this was again a wonderful performance, good for morale and good for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to get this victory as well. So more
Yeah.
of the match reactions, match previews to come in the future, videos. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as we said again, that if you could get this channel to 50 subscribers, we'll be, inviting you guests as well. You subscribers as well onto our videos and be part of this wonderful match discussions and reactions as well. So until then, thank you so much, Ankit, for your insight and everything. Thank you for your
Thank you.
time and thank you for joining. Thank you, sir, for seeing again.